What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 10 moves that the stock market has. And I want you guys to drill in on these particular moves you see because it's going to be the key to how you can consistently make money in the market. But before we dive into that, listen, guys, we got an insane week ahead of us. Matter of fact, we got earnings again this week, kicking it off with everything from before market open. You got things like Tyson, you got Six Flag, the Dish Network. After hours on Monday, guys, you have PayPal, Palantir, you have Devon Energy, Lucid Motors. So the EV stocks, for instance, will be on notice this particular week, okay? You also have on Tuesday, things like Airbnb, Under Armour, EVgo, Affirm, Twilio. Guys, the list is long. All through the week, you're gonna have some more interesting things coming down the pipe, okay? But I want you guys to be prepared because, as you know, I often say, volatility brings opportunity. And for those that desire to make money consistently, we actually need volatility, okay? So listen, guys, I want you to lean into it. I want you to embrace it because we will have another wild week. Also, we will have another wild week because a lot of stocks like Apple, for example, it broke out, okay? It had earnings last week. It beat earnings. It broke through a resistance level like 170. And so now we want to see the new heights it make, or will it retrace and come back to 170 from 173, and then come back to the 160s, okay? It's going to be very, very interesting because big stocks like that can move the market. With that being said, though, guys, it's important to understand that too creates opportunity. But listen, guys, let's go ahead and dive into these 10 plays, okay? And I'm speaking like this for those of you, for example, that are athletes, okay? So, for example, if you are a football player and you know the wide receiver position, the wide receiver has a set amount of routes that they run. Meaning you guys may be familiar with the slant. You may be familiar with the hitch. You may be familiar with the curl. You may be familiar with the post route. Okay, these are standard traditional routes within the route tree that a receiver would run each and every Sunday on a pass play, okay? Follow me with this example because I'm trying to teach you guys the game, and I've always have done so through a sports lens using sports analogies because, again, guys, I'm an athlete at my core. But with that being said, check this out. You have these particular 5 routes or 5 patterns that the stock market like to do. Let's go ahead and look at this. On the top side, the green side, guys, the most bullish is the big green candle, okay? I call that the boom boom candle, all right? The boom boom candle comes in both red and green, but right now we're focused on the green. The second most bullish candle is when we close closer to the top, okay? That's the next one. And then you have your normal bullish candle, the third one, okay? And then when it's a small one, we call that an undecided candle, but it's known as a neutral candle, okay? And then when it closes towards the bottom, that's the least bullish of a bullish candle, okay? Now on to the red side of this, okay? Look down, okay? The big red candle, that is also a boom boom candle. That is your most bearish type of candle, okay? The second most bearish type of candle you will see here, guys, is the one right next to it, okay? And that's when it closes closer to the bottom, all right? And then your normal, okay, when it's just a regular type of candle, that's what you have here is the third one. That's called just your normal candle. And then that undecided candle again, which is a neutral bar, okay? When it's red, that means it's bearish though, okay? And then you have the least bearish is when it looks like what you see here at the top, okay? Now check this out, guys. These are the only 10 plays, or 5 plays for the red team, 5 plays for the green team. That's how I want you to look at this. The market can only do these 5 things. So coupled with what I teach you every day about mastering the charts, developing an eye for the patterns such as double bottoms, double tops, 48, 13, 48 crossovers, okay? Things of that nature, coupled with your understanding of what the candlestick is telling you, okay? Because all of this is, guys, is just information. All of this is the stock market trying to teach and tell you and give you intel about what it's doing. Okay, so the faster we can learn, man, what do each of these candles mean? Okay, and I need you to stick with me on this, because either in tonight's video or sometime this week, I'm going to teach you this in real time on the chart so that you guys can see how you can make $1,000, $2,500 a day. I think that's what I'm going to shoot for with us for this particular week. Okay, but again, it all starts with your understanding and knowledge base about what exactly does the candle even mean. What is it saying? What is it signifying? Okay, so with that being said, guys, I want to really focus in on that. Okay, and then lateral to that, check this out. When you have that big red candle, otherwise known as the boom boom candle, if you rock with me, okay, that has a 70% occurrence rate. So you're going to see that a lot. Okay, but what's more important is that it has an 82% follow through rate. Okay, meaning, and you guys know, I hit home runs all the time when one big candle comes, because typically it leads to another red candle following it. That's on the put side. Okay, you know, around here we make money to the upside as well as the downside, so I need you to embrace that philosophy. Okay, but with that being said, guys, you have this 82% follow through rate. And again, that's 8 out of 10 times, okay, that you know, when I see a big red candle, 8 out of 10 times is going to be followed by another red candle, okay? And that's why we oftentimes talk about getting bearish or doing puts, things of that nature, okay? And it's just, guys, teaching you the setups for how to make money, not only in any environment, but in under any conditions, okay? Whether it's bullish or bearish. Today, I'm focusing on the bearish side of it, in case you guys see some pullbacks this week, okay? But then I'm going to teach it to you in reverse and teach you the same thing for when it goes to the upside. You guys call my sponsors, call Nike for me, and tell them I need the green outfit for when I teach the green side of the chart, okay? Do that favor for me, guys. Let my sponsors know we need more merch on deck, all right? But with that being said, man, I want to make sure you guys are ready for this upcoming week, because, guys, listen, these opportunities are going to present itself whether you choose to play the market or not. What I care about is you learning them, you taking the mental reps to be able to say, you know what, even though I didn't play that, I remember we went over that in class today. I remember we went over that in my coaching session. I remember covering that in one of the YouTube videos. So then when I see it, man, I hope the rest of the family took advantage of it, or those that chose to participate and play it, okay? It's just about that at the end of the day, guys. Giving you guys information that helps you go out and be successful, all right? So with that being said, man, I want you guys to gear up for a phenomenal week this week. Check this out, okay? We will be in the Discord, so if you are not, please make sure you join at the link in the description below. I'll be giving out information on our usual suspects, okay, letting you guys know the areas of resistance and support they will test on this week. I want to see you guys choose a direction and take advantage of it. More importantly, knock it out the park. But beyond that, I want you guys to manage your risk. Beyond that, I want you guys to, if you happen to be wrong, that's okay. It's just, you just can't stay wrong. You need to cut the trade and get on the right side of the trade for me, okay? We are going to be wrong sometimes. None of us, including myself, we're not perfect. We won't always be 100% right. It's not about that, though. Can you adjust? Can you pivot? Are you flexible and nimble enough? Are you humble enough to acknowledge, oh, I got in too early. Oh, I got caught chasing. Oh, man, I got this one wrong. Let me make the decision, and I now see where I need to be in at. Okay, these are the things we go through every day on the journey. Okay, so again, lock in, tap in, get in the Discord first thing in the morning, because we will knock them out the park this week. And to everybody else on the money team, I'll be seeing you guys tonight, and then first thing in the morning, we'll send those plays out before market open, so we can continue our streak of knocking them off the park. Okay, with that being said, guys, listen, We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some freestyle cues with my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.